My name is Rico, the Dungeon Master for Season 3, the restoration of the 12 Olympians. This season, we'll find our heroes traveling back to the lands of Eris and Enyo within Harmonia, as they adventure through and see what they have accomplished and completed by restoring the 3 fabled relics, the Sickle of Kronos, the Golden Apple of Discord, and the Robe and Necklace of Harmonia. We'll start with Deborah.
I am Deborah, and I am playing a human rogue named Neith. Her name is Neith.
And I'm Matt, playing a dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
And I'm Daphne, and I play Gilcyra Venfire, who is a halfling druid.
I'm Jenna. I am a cleric elf, and my name is Lix Balzator.
And my name is Rico. I am the Dungeon Master for Season 3 of the campaign.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everybody leveled up? Was I taking forever with my spells? Sorry.
It's okay.
I leveled up.
I'll do better.
Mm-hmm.
So who's ready for?
Deborah's Diary.
Dear Diary, in our last episode, Neith gets to swing her scythe, and she is super excited about it. She creates a large cut with the sickle that ends up sucking in gold shimmers that gets sucked into the tear. Ari throws punches at Artemis. Pow, 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 pow. And Neith cuts a rip in time and space, and Artemis's godlike essence is sucked up into the tear and causes her to drop to her knees as she begs for her life. Electo clutches her head as she has a big-ass grin on her face.
Yeah, I remember that.
And she gets to kill a god. Gold erupts and gets sucked into the tear. Let's see if our heroes can find another god to knock off in this episode of Some Would Play. Thanks, Daphne.
Good job. Way to go. Can we check our inventory with our eyeballs and see what bits of the god animals that we managed to get? In case I forgot.
You haven't spoken with Hephaestus.
Oh, I thought we got them though, right, from the altar.
You got them from the altar, yes.
And have we hooked Hephaestus up with them yet?
Yep.
Or okay, so we don't have to worry about that. I don't have to remember which ones we got. It's in Hephaestus's hands now. My more than capable god.
And you guys escaped the shrine as the pocket dimension. It was as it was folding in on itself.
Awesome. Clutch.
And you know that there is a map to the other dimensions that will be waiting on you in Aspasia.
Oh yeah.
So you can go back to Aspasia if you would like to pick up your map, or you can go to Kronos' farm, or you can blindly try and find more little pocket dimensions. Choice is yours, really.
Oh man, blindly try to find pocket dimensions sounds like a real fun time. That could take at least 12 more years in real time of this podcast.
Let's say we did that and don't.
All right. So what do you guys think the best idea is? Go back to Aspasia and get the map?
You know, when they write the songs about us, they can just talk about how we just stumbled upon them or instinctively knew where they were. I don't care. Let's go to Aspasia.
So Electo's still with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Electo, you got any need to go back home?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Let's head to Aspasia then, huh? Our horse is at the farm. Where are we?
We should be outside
Right outside the
Kronos'.
Shrine of Artemis.
Okay, so we're near the
Which
farm.
is very near the farm.
Did we
And-
bring our horses with us?
Also near the... They're probably at the farm,
I think
right?
they're at Aspasia.
And also,
okay, they're at the farm.
also near the farm is a portal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Yep.
back to the farm anyway. What are we talking about?
Right.
Because we're a portal to a space, we're not going to fucking walk there or ride horses to a space.
No.
Yeah, I'm just walking back to the farm.
We're going to use Daph's portals. You can still use those, right? You got that spell prepared?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you need
Well,
to
I
take a nap?
actually.
Well, the portals that are established are permanent.
All right.
Mhm.
She doesn't have to. I mean, they're there.
Well, good to know.
Everybody ready to walk through this tree?
All right, back to the farm. Huzzah. Do
We go to the farm and we get our horses?
anything fun?
Or no horses?
We don't need the horses. We're just going to Aspasia.
Are we coming
Get
back
a
to the
map.
farm?
I think
Probably,
we should keep the horses at the farm where it's safe.
Okay. No horses.
This is like our safe house since Aspasia
It really
no longer.
is.
Aspasia is
Yeah.
no longer really our safe house.
That's true.
Should we pop in and let them know where we're going? I'll pop in.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta head up to the farmhouse. Pop in. My head in. Anybody there?
Talk to Papa.
Yeah. Kronos is there, and two of the sisters are there, and there is a third person there who is tending to a fire and making some lunch.
Do I know that person?
This person looks awfully familiar.
Is it Hephaestus?
Nope.
Is
It's a
it?
woman.
Oh, tending to a fire, making lunch. There's a person I've seen before.
Yes.
Is
Very recently.
Is it Artemis?
It's Artemis.
Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here.
And she turns around with a smile on her face and she says, "Hello, welcome to Kronos' farm. What can I get you for lunch?"
Oh, I'm not hungry for lunch right now. I was just popping in to let Kronos know we're heading to Aspasia to pick up a map.
Oh, all right. Safe journeys.
We'll probably be
And
back. What are you doing here? Just making
tending
lunch.
to the fire and making lunch.
Yep, shouldn't have asked. Just use my eyes. All right, well, Pops, Sisses, Artemis.
She has no idea who you guys are.
I'm standing by the tree. Wait a minute. Daphne, Gelsira, where are you?
I'm also by the tree, but
Yeah, we're at the tree.
And Kronos is there?
But I now I'm kind of curious.
I look at Kronos and say, is this all good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just adding to the collection. I assume we're going to be assaulting Olympus eventually.
Yeah.
Any additional power to back us up would be incredibly huge. Though if you could, do me a favor, try not to kill them so thoroughly.
Will do. Noted and accepted. All right. Have a good one.
Yep.
We'll be back, I don't know, soon.
We'll be here.
We'll regroup after we get this map.
All right, what did you see it? Did you tell them?
All right, I head back to the tree where Tweedledee and Tweedledum are. All right, guys, I let them know where we're going. You're not going to believe this, though. Artemis is now in there.
What?
Tending the fire and serving up lunch.
I thought we
How?
killed Artemis.
I didn't make a scene, but I did sort of ask Father about it. And he said, it's all good. She did not seem to know who I was. So that was fun.
But I thought we killed a god.
Yeah, we did great.
Yep.
He says next time not to kill them so thoroughly because they're going to help us. It looks to me like when they die, somehow Kronos gets a hold of them, and now they're on our side.
Joey,
That was not.
Well done, Matt.
Joey
bargain.
Joey instantly feels better because she felt really bad about killing Artemis. So she
So good times. Turns out when we killed them, we just add them to the collection, as
Oh, I
Kronos
feel
says.
so-
Collection?
Yeah, don't worry. Don't think too
He's
much about it.
He's collecting my dead gods.
Yes, don't think too much about it. Try not to think about it.
Oh, I
But I
feel so,
wanted to kill.
I feel so much better now.
That means we didn't kill a god. The
We
god's
did.
still alive.
We did.
And Electo says, no, she was dead.
I feel infinitely
Kronos
stronger for it.
Brought her back and will infuse her with power for the assault on Olympus. It will, of course, take some of his power, but having a Titan and all three Furies and a cadre of gods will go a long, long way.
Oh, I feel so much better. Okay.
Cool. Let's go to Aspasia. No wrong
Okay,
answers in
let's go.
Aspasia.
Yeah.
There are no
Aspasia.
wrong answers.
I swear to God, if a word has an E and an S, sometimes it'll just come out as an X.
I'm so happy I do a somersault, or not a somersault, a somersault through the tree portal.
Ooh, I do a winter salt through it.
Nice.
I love you.
Editing.
Life has been very serious lately, so thank you.
So you guys go through your tree portal.
I go to the tree portal, not tripping on Ari's foot.
Nah, I'm not tripping you anymore. Having a
You
good time.
come through the old oak tree there by Bindy's.
It's a tired bit. Was funny though.
It was funny.
Yeah.
And you know the map is being made at the Wizard Guild Hall where Hecate is.
I already got some warlock reagents, right?
No, I don't think you did.
Like I might have.
Did you go shopping for warlock reagents? Because I don't remember you ever going shopping for warlock reagents.
Boy, I sure kind of feel like I might have done, but sure.
Do you have warlock reagents
Is
on
it
your
in your inventory?
Oh yeah, is it in your inventory? Did you write it down
Don't
on
give
your
us
stuff?
that look.
Because I don't remember you ever going to get warlock reagents, ever going back to the guild hall to get them. You went to the guild hall once to go get your demon, and that was it.
You know, that's fair. Okay. Well, is the Warlock Guild Hall near the Wizard Guild Hall? They're all on the same street?
Let me pull up the map.
The vagina map?
Warlock is next to Sorcerer and Ranger. It is north town, the west side of the mayoral estate, north of the arena. So from Bindy's, you would have to go past the barracks, head to the left to get to the Warlock Guild Hall north of the arena.
You guys mind if I make a quick stop at the Warlock Guild Hall?
Mm-mm.
All right. Do you guys want to come with, or do you want to go see about the map?
Stop by the Ranger Guild Hall.
What about you, Jelly?
I'm probably going to go back to Druid people and see if Perry's around.
Okay. Do we want to meet at like the Wizards Guild Hall in like an hour?
Mhm.
That sounds good. Let's do that.
Is an hour too long? Should be 30 minutes.
As long as it takes. So when I'm done with my business, I'll just go to the Wizards Guild Hall.
That's
I'll wait
you know
for
what? That's a great plan. I love that. I'm just gonna go to the Wizards Guild Hall after we finish our individual businesses.
Yes.
Split the party.
Yay.
Nice.
All right. Well, I'll head to the Warlock Guild Hall.
Okay, I'm going to go to Druid Place.
North, past the mayoral estate and the barracks, and there's
North of the arena.
north of the arena.
It's next to the mayoral estate on the west side.
Dope. Sorcerers and bullshit happening. Everybody's cool. People on the street are they smiling or are they in a bad mood?
People?
Yeah, how are the people looking?
People are in a good mood. Nobody appears to be in a bad mood.
You want to assign like 50 names? I'm just going to start talking to
No,
people.
I don't. All right, the Druid Guild Hall is closer to Bindy's, so we will start there. Followed by the Rangers, then the Warlock, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to
Yep,
walk.
Ranger and Warlock are right next door to each other, so Ari and Neith will be walking with each other.
Okay, I'm just going to have a very non-eventful walk over to the Druid Guild Hall. Not going to do anything crazy or weird this time.
Yeah.
Or sex.
So you get to the Druid Guild Hall.
Mm-hmm.
There is the Druid greeter who welcomes you back with a big smile on their face and asks how they can help.
Hey, do you know if Perry's around?
He is not.
Oh, do you know where he is?
We do.
Can you mind telling me?
He's in the Royal Hunting Grounds.
Oh, okay.
He's going to refine some creatures for his wild shaping. A bunch of fantastic beasts in there. He likes to go there to pick up new wild shapes on occasion.
Oh, it sounds fun. Okay, well, if you see him, tell him that I stopped by and that I said
All right.
hi.
You went to where?
The Royal Hunting Grounds.
Nice.
It's full of magical beasts and creatures, and he's an archdruid, pretty high level. He can wild shape into anything that he sees or meets. I know. It sounds intriguing, doesn't it? Level 20 druid over there?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds awesome, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking for a minute about just flying over there right now, but but that'll have. But we don't.
You've got an hour.
I mean, maybe just really quick. I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna wild shape right now into a giant eagle and just fly over to there and see if I can see him.
You can't see into the Royal Hunting Grounds.
Oh,
It is sealed.
Because you have to be there at a certain time.
that's right. It's been a while.
When the sun is rising up over the mountains by the Barbarian Guild Hall.
Maybe another day.
Yep, so you can't get into them at the moment.
Actually, I'm kind of considering multi-classing as a barbarian.
Barbarians are pretty fucking OP.
Okay, I'm gonna fly to the Barbarian Guild Hall as a giant eagle.
Okay. And you successfully fly there. There's nothing that's going to stop you. It's probably a couple flaps of the wing to get as a big giant eagle over the entire length of the city to the Barbarian Guild Hall.
I want to do a really dramatic land in front of it and let out a giant caw. Or
bunch of little kids come up to you, start trying to climb on your back and up your legs.
I don't like this, so I unwild shape.
It's very jelly.
You want wild shape?
Yeah.
Bunch of little kids pile on top of you. The weight of them make you hit the ground,
Oof.
and they laugh and chuckle.
I get up and I like dust myself off, and then I walk into the barbarian guild hall.
And there are a bunch of barbarians drinking, drunk as fuck, and eating. And there's loud music playing, drums and stringed instruments, and they're dancing. They appear to be having a good time.
I go up to. Is there like a place?
Nope. Imagine in one big longhouse. It's just a
okay. I'm
mead
thinking
hall
like a Viking.
full of
Nice.
fire pits and spits and tankards of ale and mead and a sweaty fighting pit, like at the front end. There's no greeter there. They like to drink. They like to fuck. They like to fight.
I go to the fighting pit.
There's nobody in it. Everybody appears to be eating and drinking and having a good time. Nobody wants to fight anybody right now.
Is there like a barrel full of meat or something?
There is. And there is the barbarian leader. She is sitting there next to, well, I say next to the barrel of mead. She has the barrel of mead under her arms, under one arm and a tankard in the other.
I go up to talk to her.
Hail!
Hey,
How can we help?
I'd like to be a barbarian.
Like to be a barbarian?
That's so jelly. Knock, knock, knock. Excuse me, please. I would like to be a barbarian.
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of fun.
Okay. That shouldn't be too difficult. There are some trials that you would have to undergo.
Okay.
And then she stands up. She is about 7'2", and she drops the barrel of mead, and she says, "Come with me."
I follow her.
And she goes outside the back of the longhouse, where there is a shaman-looking person, an elder barbarian, and she tells you to sit here and wait patiently. And the elder barbarian is sitting there with her back to you, his back to you, sorry, and he is humming and meditating.
I'm like, do you know about how on this might be?
As long as he needs it to be.
Okay, well, if he's not going to be ready quick, I may just come back later because I've got to meet my friends back at the Wizards Guild Hall.
No, sure. You can give up on your training if you would like. You can always come back and try again.
Okay. I'm just going to sit and wait for a few minutes, but I'm not going to wait for too long.
Sure.
And as I'm waiting, I'm just like, I'm casting Produce Flame in my hand, and I'm just kind of passing it back and forth between my hands, like just kind of like how somebody would take like a.
He will not be done by the time you need to meet up with Ari and Neith at the Wizards.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll come back then. But you know how like people have like a coin and they pass it between their fingers? I'm doing that with a flame just for fun.
Nice flavor. That's a nice touch.
And I'm like, well, okay, you know what? I don't have time because I don't want to keep Ari and Neith waiting for too long. So I'm just gonna come back. So I just turn back into Eagle and I fly back to Vespasia, and then I land.
Where did you go? I was not paying attention.
I went to Barbarian Guild Hall.
Oh, right.
And then I land.
Oh, because it's outside
She just
of...
literally went in, sat down for an hour, and left. That is what she just did.
And then
Ranger Guild Hall will be next after Jelly's done.
Oh, I was going to say, and then I land right in front of the Wizards Guild Hall. And then I sit outside.
Sure.
But as I'm sitting outside, I like...
Are you sitting as a giant eagle?
No, I turn back into Jelly.
Oh.
But I'm sitting outside the Wizards Guild Hall, and I'm just kind of looking, like, I turn back and I go into sheriff mode, and I'm just kind of keeping an eye on everybody to make sure there's no trouble.
Nice.
And then I'm done.
You take your plate out and like, adjust it on your vest.
And put my eye patch over so people know I mean business.
Polish your spikes.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Neith, you get to the Rangers Guild Hall.
I don't need a lot of material.
And I would like to walk in
You do so quite successfully.
because this is not the Rogues Guild Hall where I need to check for traps, right?
No.
Okay. Where I need to go underneath, check for traps.
And then the greeter says, "Welcome, Ranger Neith. How can we help?"
I've got 2 requests.
What are they?
The first is I am looking for some rope.
Rope?
Yes, but I don't want just like any rope that, will untwine and break, and we're talking like be able to hold anything kind of rope.
Have you been to the Hunter's Supply? I hear they make amazing rope.
I have. I'll have to go back there. I forgot about them.
We just have regular rope.
You just got to rope. Do you have an area where I could practice my bow shooting? And do you have any practice arrows?
Yeah, there's the targets out back.
I would like to go out back. And what I want to do is I want to practice shooting my bow. And as I'm practicing, I want to start envisioning myself as Athena. And I don't know, just practice channeling her while I'm shooting a bow. Because I have not gotten very good at this bow. And I'm a little peeved about it.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Go get some practice in.
But I'm going to get some practice in with my bow.
Increase your proficiency.
Yeah.
So you can practice with practice arrows shooting at the targets.
Sweet.
Are you going to practice for a whole hour shooting arrows at targets?
I don't know, and attune myself to Athena or something. I don't know.
You could always just talk to Athena.
Hey, Athena.
And then she appears next to you,
So
and she is
weird.
also shooting arrows at the targets. And she says, "Hello, Neith."
I need some advice.
Sure. On what?
How do I get better at using this bow?
Oh, you practice.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
You practice and you shoot over and over and over again until it becomes muscle memory and second nature.
Is there anything beyond that?
No. Be a god?
I mean, I'm working on that.
I know.
All right. And I continue to practice.
Are you proficient with the bow at all?
Technically, I mean, hold on. I don't think so.
Don't rangers get proficiency with a bow at first level?
That's what I'm looking up right now. Oh no, I need to retab. My tabs have
Dog, I've got 28 tabs open. Oh, you're talking in an actual book.
In my book.
Hilarious.
in my book.
I'm like you. I like the physical book.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did it go? What was I even looking for?
If you had a book, I bet you'd know where it went.
I get proficiencies in simple weapons and martial weapons
As a ranger?
I was even looking for it.
as a ranger.
Wow, no bow proficiency?
Mm-mm.
You're going to practice for the whole hour?
Yes.
Ooh. Guess what? You can now be proficient in longbow.
Yes. That'll help.
Yay.
Yeah, what's your proficiency bonus right now? Plus 6?
So that will help.
And Athena just sits there and shoots arrows with you as long as you're practicing. She
Sweet.
will keep practicing.
I
And every
am
single one of her
practicing-
shots are bullseye, dead on.
Oh, I'm sure she's splitting arrow after arrow after arrow, right? Yes, that's what I do.
Nice. Neith practices archery for an hour with Athena and gets proficiency in longbow. Nicely done.
Where is my extra attack on here?
I don't know. I don't have a digital sheet, so I don't know where any of it is. Is there a spot for traits and stuff on the digital character sheet?
Dope. Extra attack. I just needed to look at what extra attack, how it was restricted.
Oh, gotcha.
So as long as I take the attack action, I can have an extra attack.
Mhm.
So a cantrip, I would assume, counts as an attack. So 2 times.
So it doesn't say that it has to be a physical attack? Huh? Okay.
It's the attack action.
Gotcha.
Just making sure because I don't know that we're going to be in combat anytime soon, so probably a waste of my time right now to...
But now you know. Now you know.
All right, you get to the Warlock Guild House.
Dope. I try to enter.
You walk right in.
Just walking in. Dope. Front desk person?
There is a demon at the front desk.
Hail, friend. Ooh, can I get Zatoichi out on my
If you
shoulder?
want.
I want to manifest Zatoichi onto my shoulder in demon
Sweet.
form.
And Zatoichi manifests and sits on your shoulder.
Dope.
And then in Infernal, Zatoichi and the demon greet one another. You understand all languages, right?
Aw, isn't that cute?
It sounds guttural and hissy and, as demons speak would sound. And they greet and bow to one another. The greeting demon bows deeper than Zatoichi bows.
Nice. Okay. Well, I'm here today hoping to procure, materials, the very few materials we warlocks need for first and second level spells.
What do you need?
A new twig from a tree that's been struck by lightning, slivers of glass, a piece of string.
And then as you
Shit like
say
that.
these things, the demon manifests them on the table in front of him. They curl up in little bits of flame and then take physical shape. What will you give me for them?
I mean, I've got money.
I have no use for money.
What do you use here? Blood? Do you use blood? Is that what you use?
Often. Souls.
Can I give you some of my blood? How much of my blood would you need?
Your blood?
Yeah, my blood.
Absolutely useless to me.
Fucking really good blood. How dare you? What do you need? The blood of innocence?
That's usually acceptable payment.
All right. So
Or who knows? Do you have anything extra planar?
no, I'm gonna head out.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I probably do, but I'm not gonna fucking give it up because the bullshit I need is like shit I can get from a swamp. For very little money and no promises of murder penguins or whatever the shit. Honestly, I need some slivers of glass. I'll go break a fucking window if I have to. I need some Eye of Newt. Let me go find a swamp. I need a
You can probably just ask Bendy.
wood from a tree that's been struck by lightning. I can strike a tree with lightning and
Just
figure that
ask
shit out.
Elsyra to strike a tree.
Strike a tree with lightning. I mean,
Done.
I might have the ability. Well, I mean, Eldritch Blast. What is that? That's not lightning damage. I definitely have a lightning damage thing in here somewhere. All right. Well, it's thank you for your time. I think I'm gonna just go and.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll just get the stuff normally, like most people do with money.
And Zatoichi says to you
Weird
in
shit.
Draconic, just give him some ambrosia.
Isn't that shit bad now?
I mean, it tastes bad. Don't you have some from Hades?
Shit, how much do I have from Hades?
A whole goddamn 2 or 3 water skins worth? I mean, he's not asking for the heart of a baby. He's wanting something extra plainer. And your blood's not divine yet.
Oh, I got 4 water skins of
There you go.
ambrosia because I use Zatoichi to suicide. Love it. Fuck yeah. Okay, so I'd give him. Sure, I'll give him some of that. Hey, demon, would you like some ambrosia?
Absolutely.
How much is it gonna cost me to get like?
All of these items?
Yeah, I need like a bunch of the Eye of Newts though, because I'm gonna use that one a lot, probably. So,
How many eyes of newts do you need?
I think I just need 1 per. So I don't know. Give me like 10.
10 eye of newt?
Can I? How much do you sell them in? Like, should I come in packs?
Well, I can create as much as you would like.
That sounds very strange and
Put them
concerning.
in jars with preserving fluid so they don't dry out and go bad.
Well, I like that idea.
And then the 1 eye of newt turns into a pile of eye of newts.
Oh,
and then
petrified Eye of Newt. Sorry.
Petrified Eye
that
of
one's a
Newt?
bit, yeah, okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm glad I'm making the steel now because that one's a bit harder to come by.
And then the eye of newt disappears and then becomes petrified eye of newt. And he produces like a marble bag full. It's probably got about 20 petrified eye of
Ooh,
newt
I love
in it.
that. Okay. All right. And some slivers of glass. Assume that one's easy, right? I could probably just get that myself somewhere.
It's all right here.
Save me some time. Give me some twigs from a tree that's been struck by lightning.
Ooh, those are fun.
Yes. Imagine just strike 1 tree with lightning and you've got infinite twigs. So probably get that on my own. But if you can make those here as well, it'd probably be easy. Unreal. Just wanders off and destroys everything.
I can get you all that you need.
Okay. How much ambrosia you want?
1 water skin.
An entire water skin. 20 Eye of Newt. How many twigs with the lightning bullshit are we talking?
15. I'll even give you a nice little satchel to put them all in. Multiple little pockets.
All right. Just a deal. Here. Reach into my bag of holding, take out water skin of disgusting ambrosia.
He takes it and he says, these items are now yours. Nice
Thank you.
dealing with you.
Likewise. It's been a pleasure. How long have we been here? Like 15 minutes?
Not very long.
Yeah.
And he gives you a nice little apothecary satchel with multiple pockets where everything fits perfectly into place.
Beautiful. I give him a slight bow.
And then he bows back.
And, I'll be on my way then. Just saunter out. Doot, 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 doot. Leave the Warlock Guild Hall, and not much time has passed. I guess this one killed an hour at the Barbarian Guild Hall, so see if Electo wants to go grab like a... What time of day is it? Lunchtime, morning?
Early,
nighttime?
yeah. Let's see. You guys got to the shrine mid-morning, right? Fought. Probably like afternoon time. Probably afternoon time.
Okay. Is there like a tavern near the Wizard Hall?
There are vendors outside the arena, and then the mayoral estate is like right across the way. You could always go eat there.
Okay. Electo, you want to go grab a drink?
Sure.
Bite to eat, whatever?
Sure, absolutely.
If you're hungry? Okay, so we'll go do that.
Never hungry, but I mean,
Yeah.
if you're going to eat, I will eat.
I'm not going to eat. We'll just have a drink, yeah?
Sure.
Maybe some wine. A little afternoon
Excellent.
wine?
Yeah.
Just a
I'll be
little.
all right with that.
Yeah. No big. Be fun.
Just a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
You nor I can get drunk. Do we really need to have just a little bit?
Well, we can have a lot, but what's the point?
Let's have a lot. Right? Because aren't you immune to toxins or whatever?
I'm immune to poison,
Yeah,
disease.
so you
Yeah,
can drink as much as you want and never get drunk.
that's the worst. Yep, you're not wrong. That sucks. It's the shittiest immunity to have.
Yeah.
Poison. Fuck.
Yeah, Ari could never get high. Ari could never get drunk because your body is just immune to those things.
For shizzle my nizzle. All right, well, we'll go have a nice drink. Maybe some snacks. Who knows?
Sure.
Whatever.
All right.
We're in the mood. We got some time to kill before. Because Ari figured it would be about an hour that we'd all be off doing our own thing. If this
Demons
one's,
are really easy to bargain with. You just have to bargain with them.
I guess. Yeah, I think I got taken, but that's okay.
You did.
Yeah, no big deal.
It's your first time there.
Yeah, and I realized that it would be very hard for me to get petrified Eye of Newt. Eye of Newt in general, easy peasy. Any old
Watch him go
swamp.
back to Bindi, and Bindi will be like, "Look at this giant crate of petrified Eye of Newt that I have."
I buy it, I
Bindi
don't
doesn't
know.
have a giant crate of petrified newt.
I like it for
Eye
Is
of
it a
Newt.
barrel?
Yeah, it's a barrel.
I need Eye of Newt for Hex, and I like Hex. Hex is a spell I will always have prepared.
Where are you going to go get drink at?
What's near the mayoral estate? Is there a bar?
Let's see. There's the Boar's Head Inn is not far from the mayoral estate. Across the street and through like a couple blocks. And then there's plenty of inns and pubs.
Let's go to the Boar's Head. That's the place. That's the hopping place in this town. Well, it's not the hopping place. It's the place,
There's a doorman there, and he welcomes you back with a bow.
Thank you. Well met.
Master Ari?
Well met. Just a table for two, if you would.
Sure. Please, make your way in.
Absolutely. Go in, sit down. Pull out the chair for Electo, of course. Have a seat, my lady.
As she sits.
Beautiful.
And then, as you sit, there is a server immediately there waiting to take your order.
Oh, cool. We'll have...
This is the server that you and Electo were throwing gold at.
Nice. How you doing, buddy?
Exceptionally well, thank you.
Excellent. I think me and the
I
lady...
saw you come in.
Oh,
I came over right away.
excellent. Well, I appreciate that. We'd love to, I think, have some wine this afternoon. I think we've got a couple, we've got some time to kill, and we were just thinking about having a relaxing time.
How much wine do you need?
A lot. How much did you have? What are your measurements?
Well, we have glasses, carafes, bottles, tankards.
Give us a couple bottles.
Chilled?
Bottles of wine. Yeah, chilled is good. Just give him a gold.
Nice. He takes it.
It's like tip gold. That's not for the wine. That's for you.
Oh, even better.
You let me know how much
Thank
the
you.
wine costs later.
And then
Not too much.
he disappears into the back, and he comes back, and there is 2 bottles of wine in a bucket on ice.
Excellent.
Nice wooden bucket.
Okay, take
One in a wooden bucket, one in a metal bucket.
I assume he brings some glasses as well.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yes, I pour us
You have to
2
drink from the
glasses
bucket.
of wine, and we sit and have a nice chat or whatever. Just killing time. Like
Electo asks, how many gods are we going to kill?
I think as many as it takes is the answer to that question. I'm not sure how many that will be. Whichever ones aren't on our side, I think we'll get it until they all come around.
Have you considered, now that you've killed Artemis, maybe using diplomacy or intimidation versus wholesale slaughter?
Well, I hadn't considered it, but it is certainly something to consider.
Because remember, every god that you slaughter, Kronos is going to have to use some of his power to give them powers back.
Right. Well, I mean, does he have to?
Yes. Yes, the sickle takes their godly essence. It's taxing to revive a god.
Why do they have to be revived?
Well, because I tore her head off of her shoulders and smushed her eyes in with my fingernails. She was thoroughly dead.
Right, but can't she just stay dead? And
I'm sure she could.
not on our side, but also
yeah,
dead?
absolutely. But Zeus is god amongst gods. Any firepower we have would be huge.
All right, well, I will accept that logic for now. So how many more gods do you think we should kill before it's intimidating enough?
No, I think one is
more
than enough.
intimidating?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could try. Worst case scenario, they say no and you kill them anyway, right?
Yes. But I mean, what do you envision we do? Go to Olympus and ask for an audience?
No. Once you go to all of these little pockets and get gods on your side, either by death
one
or
by
persuasion, then take the door that Dolos built.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good plan. I think
it is an alternate plan, something to think about.
I think it's certainly a good idea to open with diplomacy, but then immediately switch to violence if diplomacy doesn't work immediately.
I mean, I imagine a couple will be resistant, but maybe you kill maybe 2 or 3 more, then the others will fall in line.
I think, you know what? You're onto something. You're a smart cookie, Electo. I appreciate your wisdom.
I am my father's daughter.
Yep.
He is the Titan of time.
He's the best. Right,
You've never asked to see his true Titan form either.
Oh, no.
What's taking you so long?
I mean, fear. Cowardice.
You should try it sometime.
Hey, Dad, let me see your dick.
She spits out her wine.
Is his Titan form something to behold?
It is impressive.
Is it bigger than the world? Because that's how I imagine it. So,
No.
That's kind of scary stuff.
Not bigger than the world. I mean, he was held in prison within the world once before, so. But it is massive.
Well, I might ask to see it the next time or the time after. I don't want to make any promises.
Who are we going to go after next?
I really think that depends on the map, right? I mean, we'll see what dimension's closest, what our options are.
Yeah.
I think if we see, the map and
I think I already know where a couple are, even without the map.
Chicken shit got around. Maybe we go find out.
I know where
first.
Poseidon is.
Yeah. Probably in the clouds.
Definitely not. I think he's on a coast somewhere near a cave.
Might be in a volcano.
Forest. He's definitely in the forest.
Where was that place where we definitely met Poseidon? That was so long ago.
I remember. That was at Pelican Town.
Oh, long ago.
Yeah, when we fought the Nemean lion.
Jelsira fell into a hole that she created.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
No.
Oh, Neith did.
It was a
Neith
hole. I created the hole,
Jelsira
and
fell in.
Jelsira fell into it.
These two. Hilarious.
Good times.
Dynamic duo.
And I also think I know where Aphrodite may be.
Ooh.
Or maybe Hermes. I'm not sure.
We had decided we should probably take out Hermes first, and then we killed Artemis, so...
She was the closest.
Yeah, we might... I forget what our reasoning was, but we may think again...
Because he's quick as fuck, and he's the messenger of the gods.
Getting Hermes.
Joey has ideas, but she won't express them until she's back in the story.
Where do you think Aphrodite is?
Hold on. Thinking of the location. Oh. Never mind.
Okay.
Aphrodite isn't here. She's beyond the mist.
Beyond the mist, motherfucker.
She's with Pan.
Oh, yeah, she's fucking... Oh, we weren't going to kill her because she's fucking Pan, right?
Yeah.
That was our deal. Like, fucking one of us, fucking all of us. But in the good way.
So, I definitely know where Poseidon is, and I think I know where Apollo may be. Or, no. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think for now, we just saunter back over to the Wizard Guild, pick up this map, hopefully.
Sounds good.
Nothing goes
Good wine.
wrong. I will pay our waiter for the wine.
It was 15 silver.
That is very not expensive. Thank you. And I'll give him a gold and tell him to keep the change. What's that, like 5 silver? 2 gold.
That would be 5 silver tip. Or 5 silver and change.
I already gave him a gold, so probably...
He's all right.
Yeah. Here's 2 gold. Keep
That's
the change.
100% tip.
Peace out. So we leave. Head over to the Wizards Guild.
Excellent.
Is this the one with the dumbass wall shit?
Yes, this is the one with the dumbass wall shit. You remembered. Oh, man.
What's it, 3 knocks?
It was 3 knocks. Good job. And you get there and you see Neith and Jelsira are all there.
What up?
I'm playing with fire with my hand again, and when I see you, I throw a fireball at you.
I let it hit me in the face.
And you are 100% immune to it, so it doesn't even matter.
Yep.
Ha ha!
Okay, Ari.
Howdy.
Hey.
You guys ready to go get this?
Yeah, how was the Warlock Guild Hall?
It was the Warlock Guild Hall. Demons making deals. Had to give up a water skin of ambrosia for some petrified
whole
items.
water skin?
Yeah. I just didn't feel like it.
What's wrong with you?
I didn't feel like bargaining. I don't like to haggle. I was seconds away from going to find my own petrified newts.
Bet Bindi would have had some petrified newts.
Probably.
We go to Bindi's and Bindi has some petrified newts.
It's good to do business in a town, It's nice. Need the guild to be on my side when everything goes down.
Neith, how was the Ranger Guild Hall?
It was good. It was good. I think my arms are stronger now.
Oh, did some push-ups, did you?
No, I
bicep curls?
I did some practicing with my bow.
Oh, nice.
That's good too.
I feel like every time I shoot, it's just not that good.
Maybe things will be different from now on.
We'll see.
Bet.
Well, let's go inside.
Let's head on in. After you, ladies.
I walk through it.
No, you don't.
Boom!
I don't remember.
You hit
what
your
to
face
do.
on the wall.
Oh.
Smash your nose.
Ari laughs.
I hit
Electo
Ari
laughs too.
upside the back of his head.
The hell?
Why are you being so mean to Gelsira?
She walked into a wall. That's funny. That's objectively funny. Every
Gelsira
day of the
knocked 3
week.
times.
I knocked 3 times.
And the wall shimmers.
Now I walk through it.
And you walk through the wall. Congratulations.
I give Ari a really dirty look as I rap on the wall, knock on the wall 3 times,
And the wall shimmers, and you can walk through.
and I walk through.
I also knock on the wall 3 times. And when it shimmers,
Do you walk through?
I walk.
Hey,
I
nice.
do a little spin after I walk through, a little spin move. Not during the walkthrough. I don't need to fuck this up. So walk through, spin move, a little pirouette, as it were.
And as you guys walk in, there is nobody greeting at the desk.
Ooh, but there is a desk.
The welcome desk, yeah.
Can I get behind it?
You could. All you'd have to do is walk to the door.
I do that.
Okay.
I'm now the greeter here.
All right. All of the wizards in the Wizard Guild Hall are all seated in a circle with a piece of parchment in the center,
No.
surrounded by runes and candles.
I walk up to the wizards.
Still working on it, huh?
And their eyes are closed as they are chanting. You can feel the magic and the aether bending around you guys and the world as it pours into this map.
What language are they chanting in?
Celestial.
Can I hear them from the
Ooh,
greeter's
I know
desk?
what they're saying.
They say anything fun, or is it just chanting?
It is
bullshit?
chanting. They're asking the winds of the world to provide you guys with speed, and the fires of the world to provide you with illumination, and the earth spirits of the world to provide you with a solid foundation. So it appears that they are channeling magics into this map that's going to be used to find hidey holes of gods.
I love that. I tell my compatriots, I say, it looks like they're still working on the map for us, guys. Maybe we should probably just let them do that. I'm going to stay here as the greeter, though. So we could wait here, maybe, or, you guys can wander off. I'm the greeter now. Here.
Do we
For now.
see the map? Does the map look like
I'm not getting
mostly
paid.
done?
It does. It does.
Okay.
You can see 11 glowing points on the map. You can't see where they're at, but you see 11 shimmers of golden light that are coming down onto the map.
Ooh.
Imagine seeing rays of sun through clouds when it's
Yeah.
partly cloudy. You can see rays of light pinpointing on the map, and they're starting to glow on the paper.
I kind of just lean back on the wall, little 1 foot up action, arms crossed.
Yeah, I sit down and I'm just watching the whole thing.
And then one by one, a wizard stops chanting and opens his eyes, Another wizard stops chanting, opens her eyes until all of the wizards eventually stop chanting and they all open their eyes and they look at the map that they have produced and start patting each other on the back and shaking hands. And
I clap for him.
Hecate shows up, or she turns around. She was sitting with the majority of them, and she says, "This is some of the best magic that we have ever cast."
It was awe-inspiring. We were just watching the end of it here.
24 hours as promised.
It's amazing.
To the minute.
You did a fantastic job, as expected, of course.
And then she picks up the map, and she rolls it up, and she walks over to the desk, and she hands it to Ari.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, you have a bag of holding on, so I presume you would be the person to hold it.
Yep.
No offense, Josiah and Neith.
No, it's fine. I'd probably lose it.
Holding.
I'd probably lose
Do
it
you?
anyway.
On your person?
Yes, but you can't see it.
Oh. Under your cloak of invisibility?
Yes.
That's why Hecate doesn't give it to you. She sees him with his bag of holding.
I don't need that responsibility. So
This is my bag of holding.
I would lose it.
It has been your bag of holding. Yes.
I would lose it.
I take it and put it in my
Normally
bag.
would be like, look, I can make it fly. And then the wind
we
takes it
promised
somewhere.
12, but we could only do 11.
Oh, but yeah, no, that's fine. We know why.
Did you kill one already?
Yeah, we took one.
Ooh,
Sorry.
who'd you kill?
Artemis.
Ooh, nicely done. Nicely done.
Yeah, good job, loose lips.
I don't care one way or the other.
That's my fatal flaw.
Yep.
Hey, Ari,
What up?
let's see that map.
Yeah, I take it out and we unroll it and give it a gander.
Ooh, hey.
And it is a beautiful map. You guys brought in
Paper.
some paper and some charcoal, and you are holding what appears to be a pliable sheet of silver
Ooh.
that is crinkled like paper would be. And the charcoal that would have marked the 12 spots, they are brightly glowing gold, like pulsing glowing gold. Like it's like the map is alive.
Oh, it is alive.
And they're like, if you were to roll it back up, it has a red ribbon that you could tie around it to keep it closed. And Hecate says, this is fireproof. This is waterproof. This will not blow away in the wind. As long as one of you are holding on to it, you can never lose it.
Nice.
Where do we see the closest point of light?
The Royal Hunting Grounds right outside the city.
Ooh,
Oh.
interesting.
And does the map say who
Nope.
is where? Oh, okay. Okay. All
We
right,
don't
well,
know
you
who is in each of these points. We only know where the points are.
Still pretty good. Still pretty good map. Pretty great map.
Hey, isn't this the Royal Hunting Grounds?
It is.
Oh, that's not far.
Interesting. I would have thought Artemis would have been there, but
Okay, you know who's there?
No, I don't.
Do you not know, or do you just?
No, I do not know who would be hiding in the Royal Hunting Grounds.
Somebody is. I bet it's Hermes. I bet we could turn Hermes.
Royal hunting grounds were a pain in the ass, right?
oh,
Yeah, they were.
um,
I remember lube. There was lube at some point.
we have the portal, so there's
Buried in the ground.
no rush.
oh yeah, I turned into the fire elements and walked through the hedge maze.
Yeah.
That was fun.
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. So also, I think if we run into Hera, I think we should try to turn Hera because
No, Hera's already on our side.
is she?
She is already on your guys' side.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, what if we walk into one of these and they're one of the ones that's on our side? I guess it's just uneventful awesomeness, huh?
Pretty much.
We're just like,
Like,
hey.
hey.
And then it's like Hephaestus or something. Like, what the fuck are you doing here? Is this where you hide? That's cool.
Interesting. Oh, you know what? Speaking of the Royal Hunting Grounds, Perry's in the Royal Hunting Grounds.
Oh, what do you
Oh.
want to... I mean,
I wonder what Perry's doing.
if we have a
well-
reason to go over there other than to slay an
Jelsira, is there
unknown
something
god.
we need to know about your boyfriend?
Well, I
Oh, shit. What if Perry is one?
Doesn't he say it just like that?
Fuck.
Your boyfriend?
well, I do know that he's there. He's studying from the magical creature beast, so he can increase his wild shapes.
And are you certain
he's doing.
that Perry is not one of the gods in disguise?
I mean, I yes, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Maybe it's Pan, the god Pan. The flute
Oh,
god.
Goat Pan.
Yeah, with the flute.
Where the fuck has that dude been? I'm sure he showed up the last time we completed a task, but I miss him.
But we haven't completed a task in so long.
Next
Well,
time we're at Kronos, let's see if we can get Goat Pan to show up.
Well,
and
you know
sing
what?
a
I think we should go to the Royal Hunting Grounds. What do you think?
So you think
Mm-hmm.
we would just head over there?
I mean, I feel like that's like the obvious. Now, we can't get in till tomorrow morning, right?
Yeah, how does that work
I
again?
touched the
Sunrise the next day. Hecate chimes in,
the point of the map, the gold point.
and you touch it like it's a map.
I was hoping
Hilarious.
it'd be like a video game where it just transports you there.
All right, well, you want to go back
Maybe
to
like
the...
an image of the guy
Yeah.
that comes up. Hologram.
In the meantime, I assume you don't want to head over there until we can actually get in, right? Or do you want to just hang out outside of it right now?
Well, I was interested in maybe learning more from the barbarians. So maybe while we're waiting, I could maybe do that. I don't know.
I mean, we got time.
It's not a bad choice. I was thinking we might go back to Kronos's and converse with Kronos. Maybe he knows who's hanging out in the Royal. He
Well,
might not.
That's a good idea too.
I mean, he
yeah.
might not, but we can always portal back and forth, right?
Or maybe Dolos. Do you think Dolos might know?
He might know.
The estate.
We go to the mayoral estate and check with him. I mean, we
it's
got
pretty close to here, so
Yeah.
Dolos may know.
no wrong
I feel like
answers.
there are
That's a
no
great
wrong
idea.
answers.
Let's go to the
Okay.
mayoral estate.
Yeah, let's do that.
'Cause
There are legit no wrong answers in fucking Aspasia.
We go to the mayoral
It is
estate.
a great hub in this
Maybe-
world. I love it
Yeah.
so much.
Maybe Dolos is there. Maybe he's not. If he's not, we know where to find him, or
And
likely places we can
I'm sure
find him.
Cedric would have loved to have lunch on the butterflies.
Yeah, and we've
so-
got.
Are there any butterflies left?
We know that we can't get
my
into
God.
the Royal Hunting
He
Grounds
was
till
busy
sunrise.
stopping crime. Those butterflies
Oh, yeah.
Bad eggs. You guys see my blister?
from your crutches.
I'm like, all right, let's go to the Royal Mayoral Estate, and
Okay.
I walk out of the Wizard Guild's
Hey,
hall.
Hecate, thanks a lot.
Oh, it's been
Appreciate
my
you.
pleasure.
This
I
is
look
awesome.
forward to seeing you guys on Olympus.
All you wizards doing a great job.
And they all
Real
bow.
good work.
They all bow reverently.
Solid. Excellent work.
They all say, "Please don't kill Hecate."
Oh, we
Oh
won't.
no, Hecate's great.
Scout's honor.
And Hecate snickers like, "You guys would even stand a chance.
I know, right?
We
You
would
couldn't
not.
even if you wanted to."
We would not against Hecate.
I give her a knowing nod. Like, yeah, you got it.
She's the goddess of magic. She's the reason the wizards are as powerful as they are. She is the lifeblood of Aether in the lands.
As we are walking towards the estate, hey Ari,
What up?
you said you saw Artemis with Kronos, right?
Yeah.
And you
Seemed to not know who I was.
Not know who you were, and how did Kronos say that she got there?
Oh, it seems like the sickle of Kronos used to destroy her has made it so that Kronos can bring her back and give him some of his power so that she can be a goddess again and help us on our side now. So I'm thinking there's some memory manipulation happening.
There is.
Electo
When
chimes in.
when you slice a god with the sickle of Kronos, Electo says, it takes pieces of their soul and their very being, and Kronos can resurrect them as blank slates.
But it takes some of Kronos.
Yeah. Oh, right. So me and Electo were talking over lunch, and we're thinking that maybe we should try to start with diplomacy, because it does take a bit of Kronos' power. And if we kill a couple, I assume we're going to have to kill a couple more. But, if we don't, that's also good. So maybe we convince the gods to, join our side and fuck Zeus, piece of shit, right? I mean, objectively he is a piece of shit, so it shouldn't be that hard.
The gods are familiar with what that sickle is. It already has one of the phases of the moon on it. They will know that you have slain a god if you show up with it.
Yeah, so we can intimidate or, try to ask nicely.
Reason with them.
Yeah, say, look,
Why? Wait a minute.
we're done with these fucking chores. We're with Kronos now, and you know what that boy wants, right? So
I thought we were off to kill gods.
Well, we are.
I mean, you still can,
Yeah.
Electo says. You just
Yeah.
don't have to. I mean, you can try. I mean, if diplomacy doesn't work, then you just kill a god.
Yeah.
Right? Which was your guys' intent anyway, right?
yeah, easy peasy.
And we are
if
gonna-
diplomacy does work, we got new allies to assault Olympus with.
We are going to sell Olympus.
And we could use all the help we can get.
Oh, so he's bringing them back to help
Here's
us?
your bargaining
Yes.
chip. Here's your bargaining chip. You can take a portion of their essence and they can live, or you can take all of their essence and they can die.
Where would we take a portion of their essence?
To fuel the sickle of Kronos, to assault Olympus and Zeus.
Shing.
Bargain.
The sickle in its state now will not suffice in killing Zeus. And you can imagine when you go to assault Zeus and Olympus, there will be all of creation there to try and stop you guys. Wild beings that you guys couldn't fathom or even imagine. Minotaurs, dragons, griffins,
All the fun
centaurs.
things.
Yeah.
Cyclopes.
Cyclopes, yeah. Cyclopes, is that the plural for cyclops?
I thought so, but maybe I just made that up.
Medusas.
There's only one
Medusae?
Medusa.
Sorry,
what
you're right. There is one Medusa.
The
Gorgons.
Gorgons.
There you go.
And
Many Gorgons, but only one
I'm
Medusa.
sure you guys don't want to look at a Gorgon.
Mm-mm.
I love looking at them.
No,
Makes
well,
me rock hard.
it will kill you, yeah. So just bear that in mind when we go to assault Olympus.
So what happens, Electo, when we take a portion of the god's essence if they were to agree to this instead of being dead deal? What happens to the god when we take a portion of their essence for the sickle? Do they become less powerful?
A little
Are
bit.
they not a threat to us anymore?
They become less. Well, they're already not a threat because you have the sickle.
I mean, yes, in that respect, but I mean, they could still be a pain in my ass. So if they agreed to the deal and gave up a portion of their essence, would they be less of a possible pain in my ass?
Oh, I'm quite certain.
Or would they just fucking renege on their fucking deal the second they got a chance and be like, fuck you guys, taking my essence back, which they probably can't do once it's in the sickle?
They cannot,
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
at least not without breaking the sickle.
Well, they can come bring it, but they could all gang up. Maybe we should just kill them all. Except for Hecate and the other ones we like. We kill them last. We could try this diplomacy thing. I don't have high hopes for it, but I'm willing to give it a shot.
And if it doesn't work, then you kill them
Then
anyway.
we kill them anyway. Yeah, exactly. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's a win-win. Either they become on our side as gods or they come back dead as blank slates.
So what were we trying to decide? Whether we were going to go hang out with the barbarians?
We're going to the mayoral estate to talk to Dolos to see if he knows anything.
Mayoral estate.
Mm-hmm. Which we're probably there by now.
Probably there. We had a
We're there by now.
great
You guys are there.
conversation. on the way.
Yeah, you guys were walking and talking. Yes,
Wonderful.
you can make it back to the mayoral estate.
Delightful that was.
The mayoral estate grounds are beautiful and vibrant. The water is nice and clear. The rose bushes and flowers and trees appear to be back in bloom, like nothing was ever wrong with it. There are two gentlemen outside servants outside the doors that bow to you guys as you walk up.
Hey, fellas, is Dolos in? Do they know him
Dolos?
as Dolos?
Mm-hmm. Dolos. Yes.
Is he
Dolos
still
is
pencil
in.
pushing?
No, he isn't. He actually has staff now.
Nice.
Oh, well done, Dolos.
Good for him.
I thought he would have staff before now, but I'm grateful he has staff now.
Well, last time you saw him, he did say it would take him a couple hours.
I walk inside.
Yeah, I go in.
And
I
Dolos
saunter.
is sitting there at the fountain that is actually running with beautiful crystal clear blue water.
Ooh, can I go take a drink?
Yeah, you can.
Not that I need it, but
There are
it looks refreshing.
lily pads on the side where there are some beautiful water lilies floating on the top. On the bottom, there's some koi and some goldfish. It is delicious, fresh.
I took that drink before I knew about the koi and the goldfish.
Like-
It definitely tastes like fish poop.
It is 34 degree
Beautiful.
clean tasting
Wow.
water.
That's delightful. Nice water, Dolos.
Thank you very much.
I go to wash my face with it. I
And it
splash
is
on my
nice
face.
and cool and refreshing.
All of a sudden, it's not blue anymore because it's very dirty from all the dirt from your face.
Nope, as the water washes off, the dirty water washes off, it goes back into the pool and the pool remains as crystal clear. Like the water is so clear, it's like there's no water in there at all.
What's it been, like a day since we were here last?
Yep.
Nailing it. You're doing such a great job around here.
Yeah, now I've got some staff.
Let me ask you, Dolos, if there was a god hiding in the royal hunting grounds, which one would it be?
What did you hunt in there?
But
Behind.
the hind.
What was so special about the hind?
It was fast? What was it?
What god do we know is incredibly fast?
Hermes.
Probably would be my guess.
Called it.
It's a good choice.
Good call, Neith. She's the brains.
Can we kill Hermes instead of offering diplomacy?
I actually
If you
think
want.
we could turn. I don't know why, but I feel like we could probably just turn Hermes.
Is that a risk
to our
you want to
side.
take?
It feels like my knowledge of Hermes is basically informed by, is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? And the Hermes in that show is a bit of a wishy-washy trickster fella. So
He is
Not
also
trustable.
a pain in the dick in the Ragnarok anime. What's it called?
seems like Hermes.
Something of Ragnarok. I forget the name of the anime.
Seems like he's just I don't know. I just just thinking out loud.
But what I'm saying is he just doesn't seem to have that good of, I don't think he has that good of loyalties to said mount.
He's just the messenger.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just the messenger.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Well, if he gives up some of his essence for the sickle, then I
Are you guys not killing them all?
Well, we're thinking that we're trying diplomacy too.
Yeah, we killed
can-
one.
if we can get
and then
them to
Dad
turn.
brought her back as a blank slate. That takes some of Dad's power. So we're trying
Dolos,
to do less of that.
I have a
he's
question for
doing
you.
that, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's not doing anything.
Interesting.
He's not doing anything.
Yes.
I was just thinking
On
out
a
loud.
scale
I'm drunk.
of 1 to 10, 1 being not at all, and 10 being like you would give up, you would entrust your life to Kronos. How much do you trust Kronos?
Me, personally?
Yes.
9.
I was about to say, we definitely know we can trust Dolos, right?
I mean,
Because I'm just over here blabbing at this point. Well, good chat. Probably going to go hang out with the barbarians for a
He
bit.
gave you guys a door to Olympus.
Yeah, I like Dolos. That's why I'm a blabby McBlabbermouth.
Neith started thinking about
What did we found out about Dolos, didn't we?
what will happen once
found
we
out.
take
He's
Olympus.
Electo's cousin.
Yeah.
He is another primordial deity.
What happens when we take Olympus? We become the gods.
You mean
Then somebody else comes to kill us.
Kronos? And
Oh, yeah. Well, Kronos becomes the god, and then we do whatever he says. It's going to be fine.
You do whatever you want.
Yeah.
At that point, right?
That's the
is
thought.
that what's really going to happen?
I mean, I imagine Kronos' entire goal is to get on the throne of Olympus.
I love that for him. I'm here to support that in any way I can.
Probably
Campaign
is
contributions,
Just payback for what Zeus did to him.
door-to-door
eons
campaigning. Yeah. He's got it coming. That Zeus, piece of shit.
He's a jerk.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine, I don't know if Kronos even wants him dead. Maybe Kronos just wants to throw him in Tartarus and imprison him for eons like he did to him.
Little spanky spank.
Yeah. I don't even think Kronos' beef is with the other gods. I think it's specifically with Zeus.
That's where my beef is.
Oh,
As long
that's probably
as
why
it's
he's bringing
nice,
them back. He
clean.
probably has no issue with the other gods, just Zeus. Maybe that's why Kronos wants them all converted, just to let them know, hey, Zeus, you have no power here. Like ultimate insult to injury. He's built up this entire pantheon of family and to turn them all against him. Oh, crafty.
Crafty and
And
Okay.
being the Titan of Time, he has forever to do this.
I just want to make sure it's a nice, clean revenge story and not a we're going to end up in crap because we helped this.
You guys are just a means to an end,
Yep.
if I'm going to be
Okay.
blunt about it. I mean, he's fucking his daughter.
Yep.
Okay. I just want to make sure
Doing
that's
that.
all there is to it.
And Electo says, oh, yeah, he is doing that.
Doing
And doing you. Got it. Okay.
that was that. Do we want to? How do we want to do this? Want to leave here and wrap for this episode, or
Yeah. Let's do that.
do some more shit at the barbarians?
This has been an hour already? Jesus Christ, that was a fast hour. Well, fuck, that will do us for this episode of Someone Play. Listen next week as the story progresses. Thanks for listening, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Ooh, I gotta pee.
Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Deborah is at Sanyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Jenna is at Jenna Toll. Daphne is at Dafterthought, and I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.